What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our glass cannon franchise. Alright, he did retire. As with the New York Rangers, Luongo retires here. And I didn't bother to show the a lot of results because we don't have a single pick in that range. But that's alright. We can still find some cool stuff here in this draft. Alright, so, oh my goodness, Ovi retires at age 37 very quickly. I do think he still beat Gretzky's record, but he usually sticks around longer than that, and he doesn't decline that fast. All right, so Sedin goes as well. Parise goes. They get out of that contract. Weber, Pominville, Ryan, Sekera, Radulov. All right, Vlasic. Let's see. Braun, Clifford. All right. Dupre. Okay. So there's most of the major names in there. Alright, how about tendies? Any big tendies besides Luongo? Oh, Quickie retires, age 37, but he did decline very heavily. And Fleury also retires, age 38, as well as Rene finally, age 40. Cam Ward, so that's actually a pretty big retirement year for goalies. A lot of major goalies retired, or at least former major goalies. Alright, good stuff. Now it's time for the draft. And we're not going to, I think we have multiple picks, but they're not anything great. We could trade up for like one guy if there's someone who really, really stands out, but I'm not even sure if we have any major pieces. I can't remember. No, never mind. We actually just had this one. We have a lot of later stuff. We just have our one pick. It's 20th overall. I'm not going to be able to move that up unless we have some other stuff we could trade. Which, I think we got some guys like... Let's see here. Oh, hi, Granlund, 87. Was that always the thing? I think it might have been. I don't know. Shea. Okay, we can't trade Shea. I know someone was saying to trade Shea in the last one. I think you were commenting as you were going, though. And I do appreciate all those comments. They gave me a lot to think about. Yeah, we have a lot of freaking value anyway. The one thing that we kind of would need is, like, some defensive guy. Now, I've seen some people say to trade Dahlin and that he's not offensive enough. I don't know, man. His passing's 88, awareness 86. Yeah, the awareness could be better. The shot's really good. He's very borderline. I will agree with you right there. He is very borderline. If you're looking at production, yeah, he doesn't produce. But I mean, at some point, we're going to have guys who aren't producing, even though they're still offensive, because you can only have so many guys doing so many things. And also, people said Lassard needs to go. Well, he's still growing, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that before I make a decision on that. For the same argument, we'll have to see. Okay, this Bell guy is still... Yeah, okay, waiting on him. So, yeah, we don't really have the assets really to trade. I mean, we kind of do, but at the same time, we're still... We want to see where most of these guys go. So, like, if you're looking at stuff, we've got good centers of the future. Pretty solid on left wingers. These two guys are going to be our big names coming up. Forsberg's there to spot fill for now. And right wingers, very solid on right wingers, so. Defenseman is the one kind of place that we're, like, not so solid on, but we're getting a lot better. So, I do want to take more looks at defensemen in this year, at least maybe get, like, one more guaranteed elite. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Well, we can. There's a couple. One of them is a defensive defenseman, and he's undrafted, but I might still pick him up anyway. Let's see how this top 5 is going to go here. All right, so 81 overall elite, not bad. Then a 79 overall. 2 playmakers go. Two-way forward center, 79 overall. Very good top 5. Yui, 78 overall. Then it drops to 68, but they might have made a wrong pick there. 68 defenseman here. Yeah, leave it to the Sharks to fuck up. Cahill. That guy's probably really, really solid two-way game. That's why the Sharks pick him up, dumbasses. Could have got Cahill. Alright, so it looks like it's dropping off after that. 65 for him. There we go. Okay. So let's sim up to our pick. We're not really going to be able to move up here. I don't really have the stuff that I want to give up. So we're going to just pick in place here. 20th overall. Might not be able to get anything amazing. That would have been nice. A little league goalie in there. But let's see what's here. Okay, there's a few goalies. All of them could be elite. I don't know anything about most of them. But they're all freaking goalies here. There's a guaranteed elite playmaker, which I might go after. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Guaranteed elite playmaker. Let's see what our goalie situation's like. I think we have one or if we have 2 elite goalies. We only have 1, but we do have Korpisalo right now as well. And Petrolainen's growing so well that I don't think there's any mistake about this guy being our top guy. So we still have Korpisalo at the same time. Yeah, while there are goalies here, I mean, I can get a guaranteed elite left winger. Which, if something doesn't work out with one of the other ones, if they don't produce well enough or aren't offensive enough or something, he could be the guy to pick up. And he's guaranteed elite. Like, that's the thing. He is guaranteed elite. Yeah, there's an elite goalie here. Those other guys could be elite, but that could also be a one-off. I would rather go for the guarantee value right now. And it's an offensive type player, so that's really good for us. This Hickman guy, he's not going to be great overall, obviously. But the value is what counts. So at least be a player in the bank for us. This guy might also be elite, but he might also not be, you know. So, Hickman's the guarantee. I think that's the smart way to go. Well, I have a feeling one of these goalies is going to be elite, but I just don't know which one. So, let's go for that. They might all be elite, but yeah, let's just go for the safe one. 53 overall, yellow elite. Let's see what those goalies are going to turn. One of them, see, starter. Okay, elite sniper was that boss guy. Another starter. Good, I didn't pick a goalie. Okay, good. They were all friggin' starters. I'm so glad I didn't pick that. Now, boss was slightly better, but whatever. Let's see if there's anything else here in the late rounds. Was that the guy? I think that was the guy that was the green top 6. There's a red elite right there. Madden. All right, in the first round. Very interesting. But better than some of the other stuff that was here, so. Yep, definitely. Alright, so we don't have a second or a third or anything like that. We are jumping into the later picks, so we're just going to do that. I might scroll back to see. They want to give us Yossi for Welch. No, I can't do Welch for Yossi. Yossi would be good, but not in this case. Land, no, definitely not. Not for Guerra. What are you guys doing? Carl, no, I mean, they're saying, yeah, I guess it makes sense that people are trying to give us defense. Stop trying to give me frickin' Landeskog. That is never happening. Okay. Fine. Yeah, why you got Schoenmakers on the block? Don't do that to me, game. Don't be putting my growers on the block. Silly game. Alright, let's remove all this bullcrap. Everyone wants our prospects. I don't blame you. I drafted well. Alright, so here we go into the 4th round here. Now is the time to start looking for the steals, sorting by potential, all that kind of good stuff. So in here, we have that. There's a couple of these guys in the. I want to get this guy for sure. Might check out that guy as well. I might as well pick this guy up because I know he's defensive defenseman, but the value is what I'm thinking of. He's not going to be yellow, but he'll at least be red. So I mean that's more value than anything else there. But for right now, we don't need to do that quite yet. We got a bit of time to wait for that. So let's try some blind picking here. And see what we can find. Two-way defender here with high league interest. He is 19. This guy's 20. Now, these guys can actually be really... Look at his... Yeah, look at his puck control hand-eye. You know what? I know he's a defensive defenseman, but I'm gonna pick him because people have been saying, check out some of those 20-year-olds. And that definitely looks like he could be very good. Now, if you look at his like puck control, that's looking higher than his defensive stats. So this guy might, in fact, be kind of an offensive guy. We could switch him from a defensive defenseman if he is really, really strong offensively. So let's see. He's top 4, 78 overall. Good, yeah, okay, good call, guys. I've never really checked into that, and apparently I should, because that's a yellow top 4. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be offensive enough. He's trade, but still, I mean, that's value. That's fucking trade value right there. Really clean trade value, and he'd be amazing in any other franchise I got. Like, that's a ridiculous steal. So good call on that. I forget who pointed that out. But good call on that. That's an amazing pick right there in the 4th round. That really is. That's very impressive. I know he's only top. Like, come on, dude. Like, NHL ready. Damn, son. All right. Let's see what else we can find here. I might want to pick a lot of guys like that. Hell, if it's looking like it's working. Oh, it's this guy like 19. This guy's 20. And he's a two-way. I might, yeah, you know what? Let's see if it'll work again. Wait, what was this guy? 19, that's right. All right, let's try this guy, Leclerc. Top 6, not the best with the overall and stuff. But you know what? The way he's built, he could be decent. I like his offensive stats. He could be that guy, so we can hold on to a guy like that. Pretty solid. Ooh, couple red. That would have been nice, but we got a yellow top 4, so. Alrighty. Let's see. Defensive, nah. Sniper here. He's 20. I might have to. I mean, I'm kind of addicted to it now that I saw that one guy in there. Let's see what this guy's like. Alright, not as great on that one. 20 years, especially with the 20 years old. But it's at least decent. There's a lot of other top 9s in here. But yeah, I see what you mean. You could definitely get some really good players in there. Alright, well, what else? What else? This guy can only be top 9, so it's not great. This guy could be something top. Now, he's not. He is on the younger side, but I at least know where his stats are going to be. He could actually be elite. Very unlikely, but he could be elite. So let's try him out. Yeah, let's try this guy out. Aha! Oh my god, we got it. Alright, yeah, so when, well, I think I've explained this in the past, but just again, when if their stats are like yellow, like if this, I'll show you. So, I know I've gotten a lot of questions about how do you know what the max amount of what they could be? Well, it comes down to understanding the kind of the scouting system, and if it's yellow, that means it can go either direction in 2 rolls, as many as 2 rolls. It's not going to guarantee it'll go in 2 rolls in either direction, but as many as 2 rolls in either direction. So the 7th D could either be a top 4 maximum, or a minimum of like AHL top 4, I guess it would be, yeah. This guy could be elite, but he could also be as bad as AHL top 2. So yeah, that's a potential. When I talk about, oh, this guy can be elite, that's kind of what I'm talking about, is the potential range. This guy can only be as good as top 9 because it's green, only 1 roll in either direction. So that's kind of how I hedge my bets when I'm picking guys. Now, since this guy can only be top 4, it's still kind of worth it because he's an offensive defenseman. And he is 20, and this could, look at his shot blocking there, green 76. He actually could be similar overall to the other guy. So let's pick this guy up as well, and he could be solid. Top 6 and 65, so it's not as good, but at least he's an offensive defenseman, so it's not terrible. All right, now we're getting close to that. Ooh, that enforcer was actually top 6. The defensemen are looking pretty solid in this draft. Yeah, there's a lot of them, too. They're looking very solid. Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay. All right, so now we do have a couple guys. No, there's the guys who are in the 7th. Never mind, so I can pick them in the 6th if I'm really concerned. So I might keep picking defensemen here, since they're looking good. The guy was 19. I know this Curtis guy was 18. I might pick a younger one in this case because he has league interest. Let's see what that is. Okay, didn't dictate anything. Probably the other guy's going to be better. Was that him? Well, whoever it is, it's going to be better most likely. Yeah, because it was, I mean, what, yeah. Oh, Sergeyev missed him by 1 pick. Nice little red elite in there. This guy can only be a starter, so it's not as good getting him. The value could be good, but we did do good on the left-wing playmaker last time, so let's try it again. I can't remember the league interest on the guy, but I do want to pick this sniper because he can only be as bad as a top 9 anyway. What's my next pick? Ugh. I can't guarantee that I could pick that guy up. Oh, it's a tough call. The thing is, I highly doubt this guy's going to be elite, this Beret guy. He could be, but I feel better about this. I don't know why, but I feel slightly better about this guy. I could be completely wrong, and I might make the wrong pick here. I could always move up, and I might do it if I'm really tempted. Yeah, he's going to be bottom 6. Okay, I think I might want to move up, because our next pick isn't till 14 here, and that we have the 20th as well. We do have the 7th guys that we want to pick, too. Okay, I do want to move up and try to get that other guy. So let's try to move here. So let's trade our next 6 for it. Maybe a junk guy. Yeah, because I want to hold on to all those 7s because we got a lot of guys to pick in the 7/undrafted. So let's throw that in. And maybe a junk player, so. Because I don't necessarily want to trade in more picks. Alright, this guy can go in Stanton. I don't think he's going to be anything. While he was sort of okay, I really don't think he's going to be much of anything. He did grow okay, but he's 21, only at 69. He's 70 potential. That offensive awareness is great. Don't get me wrong, but the best he's really going to be is depth, man, I think. So let's throw him in. There we go. Yeah. It's a way better deal. I guess I could have held on to that other one, but whatever. Maybe traded a 7, but who knows? So let's try to pick this guy. I doubt he'll be anything, but it's worth a shot. He can only be as bad as top 9. Yeah, he's going to be red top 9. It was still kind of worth it to move up, though. Oh, come on, man. Right, it's always right before our picks, too. Always right before our picks, so another winger is good. Here's a two-way forward this time. Very good overall to start off with, man. 72, that is ridiculously solid. All right, can we find the trend and pick one? Well, oh yeah, there's a bunch here that I want to try. Okay, well, this guy's not till 7th, but we're not gonna. No, we're not. I have to choose that guy now if I want him. Shit, could be elite. This Boots, I got a feeling about that Boots I have guy too, but this guy's more chance to be anything. Probably just gonna be top 6 though. Yeah. All right, if the other guy is something, that Bootsayev guy. Fuck, Fedoruk was good. Yeah, red top 4. Okay, Bootsayev was the same. Good, so I didn't like miss anything, but I wasn't checking out that guy. That'll get nice to have though. Low overall, but still good. I don't know why I'm simming slow here. I could just go back and look, which I will do. Oh my, every time there's that one red elite right before our pick. Oh, I mean, I got one, so I'm not too pissed. We have so many red elites, but still, man, come on now. Come on, game. Oh! Was he 20? Yes, he was. This guy 20 as well? Yes, he was. Okay. Let me see if I can find another one of those guys. How about you, Nystrom? 17. Really young. I might pick him up because he could be elite. No. Oh, I got excited. I saw the red, but no, wasn't it. All right, next pick here. Top 6 in there is a nice. Yeah, the defensemen are looking really good for this year. Very good. Now I am still remembering the undrafted guy. This guy could be, but I highly doubt it. But I don't really have a better choice here. So you know what? I might actually choose this guy. How old is he? 17. Probably not. This guy's 20 though. Oh, hold on. His poise is on the lower side, but those yellow stats are pretty high. And he's an offensive defenseman. Can only be top 4. I'm torn. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I know about the guaranteed lead. I'm not going to miss out on that. I'm just trying to decide if that guy is... They're both 20. Gormley is 78 green on that puck control. Puck control is pretty good. I wish I had a green stat for his poise or something. It's tough to tell. I think Gormley's slightly better. Don't quote me on that, but I think he's slightly better. So let's pick Gormley here. Please be top 4 too. No, he's gonna be yellow top. Yeah, 75 overall though. I mean, almost serviceable already. And he's got decent offensive stats. Okay, let's see about the other guy. If he goes. Was that him? No, no, he's an offensive defenseman. That wasn't him either. Where's he going? He was 20. I could pick him, but how many picks we got left? We got the 14, 20, one more? No, so I got to get the undrafted guy next pick. Okay, so I have to get him next pick. Which means no chance at the Tendy. Which could be elite, but it's very unlikely. I guess I could still go for this guy. He might be top 4. No, and he's not. Yeah, definitely not as good. But still another top 6. Now we have to get the defensive defenseman here. Fuck. Oh, we missed some red elites here. But we did get one. And we're probably going to get another one here. But that's not the best. I mean, red elite low overall. It's not amazing. I'm very interested to see how high this guy's overall is. I don't think it's going to be that great. I didn't look at him too much. There is a couple goalies here. I'm actually tempted to go for that goalie still. This guy's got some league interest. I don't think his overall is going to be that high. No, it's going to be really bad. Hopefully he's yellow. Very unlikely. No, he's going to be red. Yeah, that's a trading asset. Not really going to, unless his, like I said, his offensive stats are like going to be really skewed in his favor. Don't know. I'll let him develop a bit still. I'm not going to just trade him immediately. I'll let him develop a little bit. I still kind of want to take a chance on that goalie, even though I feel like he's not going to be anything. But they want to give up that pick, and I got some junk that I could throw in. I might get a few extra here. I don't really need them, but might as well. Let's see. 22. I don't want to trade anyone necessarily who was drafted this year. So 23 is the year. So this guy was drafted 22. I could throw him in. Could throw that guy in as well. I might only need one to get that pick, though. Absolute no-brainer, I guess. Okay, well, hold on. Let me get a bunch of 7s then. Let me get a few extra. Let me just see how many guys I can pick here. If it's looking good, I'll keep going. Let me try that goalie now. Ah. Damn. Waste. Waste, man. Alright, well, I'm still trying. Some more bottom 6s and crap like that. I don't have anything too much worse than that, though. Alright, this guy can go. Yeah. Wait, was he was not this year, right? No, he wasn't. Okay. Yeah, no brainer. Give me the pick. I guess I should actually try to get another 7 for next year. I guess that's probably what I should do. Alright, let's see. Any more 20-year-olds here? Let's look for the weird 20-year-olds. You got me addicted to him. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, da. You win. There we go. Come on. Be something cool. Hype! Hype, baby! Alright. I'm addicted. I'm a believer now, guys. I'm a believer. You've made me a believer. Woo! That is a solid pick. Very, very solid. Alright, let's see what else is here. I could keep just trading for this shit. And try to, you know what, I'm going to do that because it's been so good. I don't know how much more there is, though, really. I don't think there's any more real 20-year-olds, so it's all about blind picking and hoping you get lucky. Not in here, at least. There's none left in here. Now, this guy could be top 6. His hand-eye is pretty good. He's 19. He's not quite 20, but, you know. This guy's 20. There's a few of them in here that I just kind of want to keep picking on them. Dude, like, I don't know. You guys might be on to something here. Hold on. Let's see what else I can get. I got plenty of those bottom 6s here. I got plenty of them. They got to make sure that they weren't drafted this year. This guy's freaking... That guy can get out of here. Now let's see if we can get 2 7s for him. Maybe even a 6 for next year. If I could do that, that'd be even better. Let's see if they'll go for that for one guy. Yeah, they do. Okay, wow, okay. So that's what I should have been getting for the other ones. But now I know. I'm going to keep picking freaking 7s, dude. I'm going to keep doing it. Now, some of those guys might just drop to free agency, but it could be good just to get them. Now, this old guy I think I want to try out. Yeah. Not in that case, so that one didn't work. Okay. But there's plenty of others. It's good to take chances on him at least. I'm going to keep doing this. I might as well just trade for a shit ton right now. But I don't want to go too crazy with it. 22, okay, I could trade that guy. Let's get that 7, give me a 6 from next year. Let me try a 6 and a 7 for next year. I highly doubt that goes through, but I'll try it. No, not quite. Okay, well, I can get the 6, I know that. So we did that. I'm having a lot of fun doing this because it's a bit of an experiment. I've never quite tried that before, but alright. Hips don't lie, man. Pushkarev was one, right? Yeah, he's 20. Let's try that guy. Two-way forwards have been pretty good in this draft, as I remember. That one is terrible. Okay, so not all of them are guaranteed, but it's good to check some of them. Now, I could make one more and try try for a tendy or something, but I highly doubt the tendies are going to be good. I could try for like one more steal. I'll do one more steal. I'll try from like look at what looks like the best one with the best chance to be a steal, and I'll pick them up. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and then I'll be done. Oops, not that. All right, so one more guy who wasn't drafted. Ald should be it right now with 23. 22, this guy. He is 71 though. I'm gonna hold on to him. This guy. Alright. This is the last one. Last one I'll be moving for. It is fun, though. I'm not going to lie. That was very fun. Alright, so we can get the 6. Can we get the 5? I didn't put it in there. Can we get the 5? Highly doubtful. Not for that. I highly doubt that. No. Okay. You can only get the 6. Still worth, though. Come on. There we go. Okay. One more. Try to find one more here. Okay, this guy could be top 4. This guy could be top 6. He was on the 19-year-old side of things, but if I'm looking for someone who could be elite, it's between all the defensemen. His stats aren't bad. Or the goalie, or a random goalie. This guy does have high league interest. It's very tempting, but we don't need a goalie. We don't need many of these guys. This guy really could be something. Like, his hand-eye's okay, but I don't think he will be top 6. He could be. I don't know if he's of that age, though. He does have high league interest. He can only be as bad as bottom 6, so it's not a terrible pick. It would be great if he was top 6. That's the one I keep thinking back to, you know? I don't know anything about him, so it's tough to say. And I didn't see much else here. Like, there's a center playmaker, but he's 18. Yeah, and I don't know. It's tough to say. Okay, well, yeah, I think this guy's just gonna be bottom 6, really. But these guys are. I don't know. I'll pick. Defensemen have been pretty good. I want that. I do want that Sundqvist guy. I don't know. It's so tough. Fuck. Let's go for the Swede. Top 9. I was hoping for top 6, but not bad. At least it wasn't bottom 6. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Lidstrom was pretty good. Backup, so I didn't miss anything with that guy. I was taking a look at him. Oh, defenseman, red elite. Okay. So it was Greff and then another backup. Okay, so still a good draft overall. We got some really cool steals in this one. That top 4, that top 6, they were the Yoon guy. And then I think it was, I forget who the other one was. Gormley? No, it wasn't him. I forget. But he was good. So there we go. Good call on that one. I'm going to start doing that a bit more now. That's really cool. All right. Solid draft, though, guys. Solid draft. We got a guaranteed elite. We got some really cool later round steals there. And we have a lot of stuff because I didn't re-sign people like I was supposed to. Oh, every time. That's all right, though. We'll be able to get plenty done right here. Okay. So who is it? Granlund. I'd still say we need Granlund, and I think I don't think he was 87. Yeah, he's listed as first line. There's no way he was listed as first line, was there? I can't remember. I think I want him for another year though. Yeah, cuz we got Sorella for depth. Okay, I was like, what the fuck do I have Sorella for? Oh, that's right. I rather remember. Yeah, Garrett's still getting better. Same with this Frangipane guy. I don't know his fucking name. I think we'll need Granlund for a bit longer. I might give him 2 years. Yeah, 2 years at like 7 mil. Yeah, does he want an extension? I'll try that anyway. He does. Okay, that might go through. Yeah, someone's saying to get rid of Nieves. Sorry. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking we should have someone be jumping up here. The only thing is I didn't have him doing that because no one was jumping up, but Garrett might jump up. That guy might jump up. Let's get rid of him. Sorella, I actually might want to get back because he's listed as depth, and he's kind of really ridiculously solid for what we're doing here. So I'm going to get him. Alright, now Cheadle, or Heedle, I don't know. Someone said it might be pronounced that. Yeah, I like this guy. I think his offensive stats are kind of strong. Maybe not, but we'll get him anyway for a year. Just a year, though. You guys will have to chime in on that. Okay, alright, so yeah, we want this guy. You can play AHL immediately. Breland, 71 at 19. You know what? Hell yeah. I think I need to sign this guy now. Like, that's actually ridiculously cool. Bang, no. 23.68. He's gone. Bye-bye. I'm not going to tender and trade him. Not really worth it. We just have so much value that there's no real need for it. Okay, where's the elite that we got? Oh, I'm in centers. That'd be why. Hi. No, that's Clancy. Well, I need to sign you anyway, Clance. You want a 3-year deal? I'd love to give you longer. Was this the guy that didn't really produce well? Yeah. Could be the guys he was playing with, remember. Yeah. I'll sign him. 3 years. I'll just eyeball it. I'm not going to go too crazy with the maths here. Quick maths. I'm going to do that. Do some quick maths. Alright, Hickman. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah. This is the guy we got. Going to get him under contract. Defo. We're running out of space here. Radulov, definitely. Yeah, he's an NHLer now. He wants a bridge deal. That's kind of an expensive bridge deal, but I can afford it. Let's see how he does. Alright, a few more red elites here. I might have to hold off on some of these. I might see how this guy grows in the juniors off. Well, he is 19 shit. Yeah. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to release a couple guys here. We might just have to let some of these guys grow off. Because, damn, we have a lot of red elites already in our AHL. I'm going to let this guy, the defenseman, see how he grows off contract, but I think I need to sign this guy. Pivko, he's got to go. Yeah. He's below 70 and at 21 with that red top 6, so no. This guy's got to get signed, obviously. He's fucking NHL red. Oh, no, he's trade asset. That's right. He was just a trade asset. Unfortunate. That was one of the steals. We just have to trade him, though. Markov, same thing. He's got to go. Yeah, he's not going to get anywhere. So yeah, I know I could tender and trade these guys, but I'm not really concerned. We have too much value. I just can't do anything with it. Okay, this guy didn't really grow, but he's still got another year to do something, so we'll see. Eckford, 23 at 76, yeah. Sort of borderline with his stats, but he is an offensive defenseman, so there we go. He wants a real deal. I can afford it, so I'm not too upset. Shea, do we want to let him go? I don't know. We have to decide about that. Don't want to lose him for free necessarily. Day's not going to jump up. Hopefully Jaspers does. We're not going to use Hakkarainen. Lassard is going to be NHL ready. Eckford might be. Very unlikely, though. So, yeah, Cloutier might be as well. Man, we're actually going to have a few guys here. This Gormley guy, he won't be, but all he's really going to need is 1 year. So I want to sign this guy. Well, yeah. Might as well be able to control where he plays. Sign him. 20. Oh, that's a tough call. .22 at 72 is way better, even though he's defensive. None of those guys are really that good. You know, in this case, I could release a few of those guys and sign that elite. Definitely not an option. Hold on. Let's see about this. Yeah, if I could sign that guy probably if I released a lot of these guys. We'd have more better growing type guys in there. What was this guy about? Was he... No, it wasn't even quite depth. Okay, I could probably release that guy too because he's going to be AHL most likely, so get him out. I don't know about Shea or D'Angelo. I think D'Angelo can go. I might want Shea. But D'Angelo, I think, is going to be going. These guys are tough calls, but I mean, they're not going anywhere. Cuff can be released for sure because he's defensive. He's not going to be anything. Now, Runinen, on the other hand, 25. I don't think he's going anywhere either, and I think we want to free up some space for those new guys, so let's do it. Let's get him off contract. I'm going to sign the elite now since I can probably afford to. He might still be juniors, but let's just get him under contract anyway. All right, this guy's gone. He's close, but no cigar. Not with that red. This guy's well, I'm not going to need. Yeah, let's release a lot of these guys. We need the space. So we're going to have a couple more defensemen. We're going to have him. Jasper is starting going to be NHL. Bell. I don't know if he'll be AHL this year. Giordano is. Riddle is. Cloutier is. Or NHL maybe. Oh yeah, we still got more. You know what? Ooh, yeah, I think actually Shea and D'Angelo both got to go. They're going to be supplanted here. We're going to Van de Velde Dahlin. Yeah, I mean, we got all the... Well, not Hakkarainen, sorry. We're going to still have Day. Those three. Then we got to have Morgan as well. With that ridiculous offensive awareness. And then we're still going to have Jaspers, Lassard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our defensive core. It's not going to be insanely strong, but it'll be growing. I don't want to lose Shea for free, but I guess I'm just going to kind of have to here. I don't want to really sign him just to trade him. I could, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, all these other guys, top 6 or, you know, or more. And I did get Hakkarainen value kind of for free, so when I can trade that for something pretty good. I'll release D'Angelo for sure. I might sign Shea to trade him. That's a tough call. Or get Day out of here. You know what? I'm going to sign Shea. Because I might still use him. Just because he's in the... I'm only going to be for a year, and I will give him, like... He doesn't want to be re-signed, so yeah, just 1 year, like 7 mil. I can still tender... I can still retain and trade. But just in case, we kind of need someone to fill in the top 4 role. And if Day could kind of do that. We might just want to trade this guy anyway and use Day in the top 4. Just get a shit ton of points out of him. And use everyone else in various locations. But I don't want to lose. I can, you know, maybe package him and Hakkarainen in for something pretty good. If it comes to that, which it probably will. Okay, back to all skaters here. Anything else to release or decide on? Yes. Nakamura didn't do anything. So bye. Yarncrook can probably go this year since we're going to have more forwards filling in. Most likely. He was good and all, but not quite good enough. Alfredson probably going to go too. Fox, on the other hand, is 79. He's now depth. He's good enough. I'm going to sign Fox back. I think I could put him on the NHL team. He wants 2 years. You know what? I'll give him 2 years. I'll get him really cheap for 2 years too. He could play anywhere between AHL and NHL. Okay, this guy's obviously... I think we picked him up in a trade. He's gone. Dahlin lost fucking morale because of that. Get out of here. Alright, I think Yarncroke's just going to go because we're not going to need him. He's demoralized anyway. He can go find a new team. Especially with that other guy coming up. Yeah, this guy, I don't think we're going to use. But you know what? He is offensive. I don't want to run out of... I don't want to not have enough defensemen here, so I'm going to sign him for a year. Oh, he was actually... Okay, he was an off-contract guy. He still might get kind of good. I don't know. It is 3 years, but I'm not going to be drafting too heavily after this, so I think we can afford to sign him. I want to see how he grows. I don't think he'll be that great, but he's kind of well built for that offensive defenseman. Yeah, he's got good offensive stats, but his defensive stats kind of keep up. And if he's offensive enough to fit into the, the thing, then it'll still work out. All right, goalies doing, yeah, okay, Korpisalo does not want to be re-signed. Pavlik does not either. I don't blame you, Pavlik. Boucher is off. Okay. Didn't trade him in time. All right, well, obviously I want Leonov. He might jump up into that backup role right now, except he wants a really weird bridge deal. So he might not do anything. Let's get Pavlik out of here. I want Korpisalo back. We're still going to need him for... Actually, well, yeah, we're going to need him for at least 1 year, I think. I don't think Petrolainen is going to jump to a starter. If he does, well, we're going to have to trade Korpisalo. I can always sign Korpisalo in free agency for like a shit ton of money if we really need him, but we're going to need to spend money anyway with the way things are looking. And maybe this guy can play. He might be... Well, if he's got 2 years, no, he should be CHL or AHL eligible. Yeah. I can throw him in there to play because we're probably going to be Leonov and him. Nothing else I really like. See if we can get this guy to grow, maybe. I don't know. Might be someone better in free agency, but we'll try it. If there is something better in free agency, we could sign him too if we have the space. Yeah, let's get... Petrolainen could jump up into a starting role. If he does, we'll trade off Korpisalo, but I don't think he jumps immediately into a starting role. He'll grow into it though. So Korpisalo's contract's got to be movable on 1 year, so I can give him 10 mil because we got to spend money. I'll do 1 year for 10 mil because we can retain on it and move him, and it's 5 mil for a guy like this is a steal. Not a steal, but it's good. You know, let's do a bit less, so it'll be easier. Let's do 9 mil. That'll be 4.5 to put him on another team. That should be good enough. Yeah, let's get him for a year for 9 mil. Just to make sure, because I don't know if Petrolainen will be a complete starter. He might be, but I don't wanna. I want to know for sure. Anyway, let's advance a day here. Get some of that stuff cleaned up, and we'll check out free agency. Let's see. Okay, we got... Okay, Granlund rejected. Shea rejected, okay. Sorella rejected. A few rejections there. Clancy rejected. Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's the power forward. But who the hell is he to reject my deal? Whatever, we have plenty of cash. I'm not worried. Little dicks, though. So what did we say we need Granlund for? Like a year? Probably. Or did I say 2 years? I can't remember. Shite. Probably 2 years. Yeah, to use and then trade. Well, Guerra... Because, what, Guerra was, what? 74. He might be starting getting NHL this year. But, yeah, we'll need 1 extra year to trade him. So, 2 years for Granlund. 2 years, and I'll crank you up to, like, 9. Mikulski will need money. But we don't have... Radulov's not going to know. Not going to be huge. Reed will need money. We should still have enough, though. I'm not going to do anything crazy over the top. Plus, we can trade him immediately. Alright, let's give him, like... I'll do 9 mil for 2 years for him. We can afford that. That should get him. Alright, so we want Clancy back. I'll give you 6 mil for 3 years. That should be enough. Alright, still want to try to get Shea back, but if I can't get him back, then I'm not going to worry about it. Didn't I try 7 mil for him? Probably. Again, we might just trade that guy pretty quickly. But I do want Sorella back. Yeah, I'll crank this guy up to like 1.5 because he's very solid for depth for what we're doing. Like his offensive stats are ridiculously good. I don't know. Did he play any games here? Oh well, yeah, we traded for him. That's right. So I think that'll be it. I think so. Those are the only outstanding ones I got here, basically. Goalies accepted. Yeah, those are the last ones we got. So once we get all those sorted away, should be able to check out free agency. I'm not really going to be able to get much, and I'm not even going to go for prospects. I think we've got enough. Unless there's something that's ridiculously crazy good in there, but I think we've got enough. Granlund's still rejected. Shea accepted. Sorella accepted. Okay, Granlund, what's your issue here? I want to trade you still. I can afford to lose him for free. I don't necessarily want to. He's not happy with his minutes, he was saying, which ain't going to change this year. But we still need him to fill in that role as that second liner, and we could still get value back for him. I might have to just do 1 year for a crazy amount, because 2 years a crazy amount means I have to trade him. I'd have to retain, which isn't bad because the main guys I'm would be retaining on this year is Korpisalo and Shea, so I could still do that. Yeah, I'd still be able to. And we might actually need him for part of that second year anyway. So what the hell did I offer you? Like 9 mil even for 2 years? You didn't accept that? Or did I do 8? Let's try 9 mil. I might have done that already. But he's the last guy we got, so I could take my time on it. I wish there was an advanced day from there. That would be so much easier, because you have to freaking back out twice here. It's a bit annoying. Still rejected. What a crazy bastard. I can give him whatever I want. I could probably save money if I release him to free agency and then take him, but it's a lot easier to do it here, so let's do it from here. I'm not happy with the minutes. You know what? Suck my minutes. Alright, Granlund. Suck my unit. Let's go. Alright, Granlund. If you don't accept 10 mil, I'm just fucking releasing your ass. Alright, there he goes. Alright, so we got him back. Got him back. Ow. Okay, so I think that was it. I always have to, I don't know. I just got to double check, though. Pretty sure that we're good, though. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's just sim up. Oh no, you lost your best player to free agency. No, just kidding. Okay, let's see what's here. We probably need to spend a bit of money. 20 million. Ah, Nate McKinnon. Andrew in. Holy, they already got teams interested in him. Good. Fight for him. Oh, Simmons. Oh, Wayne Simmons. The Wayne train. He's a right winger. Don't need him. I need a left winger. I can play him on the left wing side. I'm never going to hear the end of it till I get him on a team. So let's see. We got Forsberg. What's our left wing situation looking like? Fox will become... We don't have any... You know what? We could use... As much as I hate to say it, we could fucking use the guy. I'd rather look for a left winger, though. Let's see if we can find a left winger here. Chris Kreider. Damn. Not really. I do think the other guys are going to grow into the role. He is listed as second liner still. You know what? I'm doing it. Let's get the Wayne train on the team. We have to spend a bit of money anyway. I say let's get the Wayne train on the team. He's got a lot of teams interested in him, but we'll outspend him easily. Very easily. Yeah, I could play left wing for me. And yes, I know he's a power forward, but I'd say those are good enough power forward stats to be a second liner for sure. We're going to have 2 power forwards with a playmaker on the second line. It's going to be very interesting. We could always go for Kreider, who's easier to get, but it's not as good as the Wayne train. I can't believe I'm saying that, but he's not as good as the Wayne train. Plus, the Wayne train's going to lay that body. All right. He's going to decline throughout the year. But that actually could be good for us because... what am I trying to say? I'm going to give him 15 mil. Or I can give him more than that. I can give him like 18 mil because we are probably going to trade some other guys throughout this year. We're not going to be accepting more cap this year, so it doesn't really matter. I want to make sure well, obviously I'm going to get him for this. Just make sure I'm not going to run into any salary floor or cap issues. So yeah. Yeah, we're probably going to trade Shea. So yeah, let's get him for that. And if we don't need to retain, then this gives us even more room in that sense. So yeah, we'll get the Wayne train. There you go, Haz. Your wishes come true. None of those guys are good. That guy would almost be good. Let's see about that goalie thing. I did say I might pick up an... Oh, my God. There's a couple starters in here. Well, I think that's pretty clear in that they are going to be better than the guy. So let's try to get him. If we can't get him, then we can't get him. But he would be a lot better as our AHL backup. Free starter. Don't know if we'll get him. Where are you from? Hold on. Where's he from? I can't tell where he's from. He might be like, oh, you don't have the right kind of players from where I'm from. Because I like ethnic cleansing. Just kidding. Okay, there we are. Meh. I don't need any of these guys. We got pretty much a full roster anyhow. So we'll sign him. And Wayne Simmonds, I think that's all we're going to need. All our young guys should fill in all the rest of the roles. So we're good in that sense. Let's sim. We should. I mean, I don't know about if we're going to get the goalie. The other goalie's going to go before I can get him, I think. I'll sim slow. Yossi. No, that's never happening. I need Guerra. He's my second liner of the future. You bitch! I fucking knew it. I want to go to a team with a better mix of players where I'm from. Where are you even from, son? Come on, goalie. Come on, come on. Don't disappear. Oh, no! Alright, well, is there a better fringe starter than the guy I signed? Rip, man. Not really. Kinda, but we're a bit older. The guy was only like 63, I think, that we signed. So it's not really worth. No, if it was a starter or something to be worth, I'll just use the guy I got. Excuse me. Rough stuff, though. I wanted that starter, kinda. Better mix of players where I'm from. Get over it! Alright, so we're gonna... Let's advance a day here. Make sure we can get back. We can get the Wayne train. There we go. We got the Wayne train. Really helped set him up financially. You're damn right I did. Alright, 18 million for Wayne. And we're going to use him on that second line. Ugh, in that stretch, sorry. And as he declines, those other left wingers should be able to jump up into those roles that he will be leaving. So, that's the goal at least for that. And yeah, we'll do all the line changes and stuff before the next, before we sim in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about the draft. Everyone get hyped on the Wayne train. And, holy crap. I just got a notification on my phone about the Rangers. McDonough, Nash, and Matt Zuccarello are all on the deadline as Rangers. Trying to refresh the roster. They're all available. All on the block at the deadline. That is intense. Well, Rick Nash makes sense. Zook and McDonough, that's intense. What are you going to do, Rangers? What are you doing? You might want to start rebuilding. Anyway, discuss that as well, guys. What do you guys think about that development? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.